as Crow might not know how Roro might have just started to like to to like to be her mentor, but I think she was struggling a lot before. She did say she was struggling a lot before she met for Crow taught her, but I don't think. And also Crow he drinks a lot, maybe because he's depressed about what happened to Summer, as there is bad history between Winter and Crow. That must be something to do with Summer. All the facts of between all the volumes make sense. It's a fitting piece, as Crow could be Ruby's revolver. Fits the piece because Ruby, the genetics could be true and stuff, and it all makes sense for Crow to be her father. That's for his side. I want to start the next one, The King Game. Let you know have watched The King Game. Now I wanna start with okay. That was a surprise. Okay, back to subject. The King Game.
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here.
Aww,
Are you
so
going on another
cute.
adventure?
My greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh.
Okay, back to subject. The King Game. As you all saw the last episode of The King Game,
Got to bind this wound.
she said she couldn't even find anyone with the king who could be the king. Regarding the
Needs some kind of bandage.
regarding the opening, how you saw the girl who had the mask and evil look started to look strange, or could it be? I think as I know, I think he was just someone. The king was an outsider in the past, as they watched and observed everyone else choosing the things to make them suffer. As that girl in the opening, I'm suggesting she's the king who the king could be a ghost or something, but I think by now that the king is actually someone else. King is actually that girl who in the episode 1 started.
I should be able to make a poison.
Everyone noticed, if you notice, that the king could be, this might be the final the king has showed themselves in this game. The king must have showed themselves. The king might show themselves in the game now, right now, the game right in this game at the moment. And I think that the clue was there for a long time. I think the king is possessing the girl at the moment and sending letters and stuff as they are in the classroom at this moment. This could be the actual final game of the king game. Plus, the character sees his friends, these new people, remind him of his old friends, how they were. I think that they're related, the characters are related to be of them, but suffering. The king is aiming to kill him, to get rid of him, since he is a big central of destroying his reputation. And if he knows something that the king knows, he knows something, he's getting close to finding the truth. And I think he should I think the king has something to do with relating to as the king has to get rid of him, since he knows more, he's closer to the truth. As people are I don't care. The king might be that girl with the red hair that looks like his old his ex-girlfriend who died. His girlfriend has died. As the ghost, a ghost is watching over him. The last game he played, King game, the king was an outsider. The king could be playing as many roles. He could be, sometimes he's in the class, sometimes he's an outsider. he gets clever. He watches and observes everyone.
Characters look Mongolian, but I can't read what it says.
And I think, if possible, the king himself is going to try and get rid of the person who knows for leaking out. That's why she was acting insane and really crazy. I didn't know what it was at first, and I thought she isn't the person she was. But I think she's more likely the king's possessor. Many people thought many people said it could not be true. It might not be true because this is just a theory came up with watching, observing everything. I could not even, I actually just figured out this morning after watching it. It's so simple that many people thought it was crazy. It might be crazy there. It could be crazy there. Crazy to believe that. But it could make sense since the king chooses, the king character is supposed to be anyone. And I more likely want to think that this king could be anyone or anything, but we're not sure who it could be. As right now, I want to believe that how his friends deserted. The first opening, we saw how his girlfriend just suddenly disappeared. This king character, it's, for me, I want to believe this king character is aiming for his despair and him to die. But he survived once. Now I need to, like, people think many people, his opening, his friends all disappeared, could show how they disappeared into the darkness and how he was the only one to survive. He was the only one to survive,
Might
but
be
it
able
was
to make something
sad.
of all this. Should head back to camp and try.
Many people are afraid to believe that the king's more likely aiming, since that girl wanted him dead. Some reason she's not. People say she's not herself, but is she pretending, or is she really the king himself possessing? As she was hiding a mask, wearing a mask of, her eyes were not human and opening, like she was the king himself. But this theory is not accurate. Okay. Now back onto the game. Here I am. Many people think
Need to rest. So cold. So tired.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation.
so.
Dare threaten me after everything I've done? Hello?
This is when
Dad, what's
she's.
happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Aww. But. So what's going on?
Speed, keep moving. Come on, we got him.
Sophie. So this is the army they was talking about.
Go!
There as he says.
Run her down.
He's coming. Not that tree, but
All teams report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was... Come in. We're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find a missing survey.